You're watching freevideodogtraining.com, and today I'm going to be talking about obsession. The two main things dogs may get obsessed about are toys, so something like this hamburger, also bikes, people running, cars, other dogs, vacuum cleaners and many more. To overcome these behaviours, you either need to redirect the obsession, turn it off or habituate. So in Shadow's case, he is obsessed about toys. He pretty much just wants me to throw it, he'll give it straight back to me no matter how long I hold on to it, so he's become pretty patient. The only way to get rid of this obsession, because he will do this all day long and forget to eat, is for me to take the toy away. So this would be the turning off the obsession. If I was at home right now, I would put it in a drawer where he can't see it and where he can't get to it. If I left it lying somewhere like here and simply said leave, he would still be watching it all day long. So for him, I would need to turn it off by getting it out of sight where he can't get it, so preferably at home in a drawer. As I have taken his toy away, Shadow is now entertaining himself. He does check to see if I've brought the toy out again, but he gets no response from me as I'm ignoring him, therefore he returns his attention to what he was doing before. If your dog is obsessed about other dogs, for example, a German Shepherd may be obsessed about a Jack Russell because they're quite small and fast, so their prey instinct gets into action. In that case, you can't really turn it off. You could walk your dog away from the Jack Russell and get it back into its car, but the better one to use would be redirection. So in that case, we would use food. So again, find out what food your dog works for, or if your dog responds stronger to a toy, use that instead. So we'll use Shadow as an example here. I've got the toy again. To get him to redirect his behaviour, we'll use the food. Shadow, what's this? Good boy. Good dog. In this case we're using liver treats. Now I want you to imagine that this is a dog running past. He's fixated on it. Shadow. What's this? Good boy. Slowly get him to lick it out of your hand so it takes longer. As the other dog walks past, keep talking to him. So, good boy, what's this? Good boy, you want the treat? You want this? Good dog, well done. Way to go, way to go. Good boy, good boy. Chances are by now the dog's already walked past you and he stopped fixating on it. Another point, get your dog to stop fixating as soon as he starts. So for example, right now, what's this? What's this? Good boy, well done. Good dog. Good dog. A case of what not to do would be Shadow focusing on it for a while. So I'll just show him there's no food in my hand first. Where's your toy? Where's your toy? So I've let him look at it for quite a while now. The longer you let him look, the more wound up he will get. His heart rate will go up and it'll be harder to turn off the behaviour. So you really want to get it in the first instance. So we'll give it back to him. What's this? Good boy, before he fixates on it. Another one would be to habituate your dog to the thing that it's obsessed about. One case would be a dog that's obsessed about vacuum cleaners. A good one to do, if it's a small breed, is to pick it up and vacuum with the dog in your arms pretty much, because that way the dog isn't being chased by the vacuum cleaner, it doesn't have to attack it or run away from it, which is the fight-flight response. And if you do this every time you're vacuuming, your dog will soon get used to it. Good boy. To finish off, I want you to remember, if your dog is obsessed about moving objects, such as the bicycles, cars, or running dogs, remember to redirect your dog's fixation. So in Shadow's case it would be food, for your dog it might be a toy. Reward with a high-pitched voice and keep it interesting. More importantly, keep in mind that your dog is actually a predator, so to reduce the obsession in the first place, you'll have to create stylized games where your dog can stalk, chase, grab and hold, which will reduce the likelihood of your dog wanting to chase another dog or a bike because you found an energy outlet for that natural behaviour. A good grabbing and holding game would be with a toy like this. So you hold on to one end, the dog holds on to the other end. Good boy, good dog. Don't think that playing this kind of game will get your dog dominant. You don't have to win every single time. Just make sure that your dog doesn't get too close to your hand. Good dog, what's this? What's this? Oh, good boy, good boy. So the biting and the holding is the natural behaviour. Another one is teach your dog to fetch. Go find. Good boy. That's the chasing. That's the retrieving. Getting your dog to stalk. You might want to hide it behind there. Where'd it go? Oh, good boy. And we've got the hamburger. Another one is with the searching, like I just did there as well. You could take it out of sight where your dog can find it. For example, we could get Shadow to dive. So we'll fill it up with water first so it sinks. So now he's searching. Where'd it go? Good boy, well done. You could also hide it around the house, so maybe under the couch where your dog can still reach it, inside your closet, under some clothing. I'd recommend you do this kind of game at least once or twice a week. Keeps your dog's brain active as well. Very good, well done. Good dog. Thanks for watching freevideodogtraining.com. We'll see you next time.